Hey everybody, this is Gilbert. I just wanted to come to you with a simple way on how to make French toast. French toast has always been a favorite of mine, so especially a favorite here in the south of southern United States. But you can really enjoy it anywhere. Somewhere in the north, they call it egg toast because, of course, you use eggs in the batter. But it's really up to you if it's something that you'd like to have, especially good on a Saturday morning when you want to kick back and enjoy a nice breakfast, or you can have it for lunch even. Doesn't really matter. You can even have it for supper. I think I've done that. So I'm going to go over the ingredients list, things that you want to be able to pay attention to. Number one, of course, sliced bread. You definitely want to make your choice of sliced bread. I like wheat bread. Some people use white bread. Some people use Texas toast. Some people use kind of a stale bread, not really too stale, but I mean it's a little on the crusty side. But it's it's just different fancy. And of course, eggs, butter. I choose butter over margarine. Your oil of choice. I use vegetable oftentimes in the pan when I put the toast in the pan so it doesn't stick, and that way it does. And if I put butter in, oftentimes the butter will burn. So I like to use oil over medium heat. Of course, syrup and cinnamon. Cinnamon is a nice option for people who want to put that in the batter. So syrup, fruit, and powdered sugar are the toppings. Another way, in case you don't have as many eggs and you want to enlarge the batter, you can use a little bit of milk in with the eggs. That helps to stretch it a little bit. I just say a little bit, like maybe a tablespoon or two, not very much. Mix it in with the batter, and that way you can enjoy having more slices than one egg, which typically only covers 2 slices of toast. So good eggs, you want to crack them first. Make sure that there's no bad eggs in the mixture. Of course, butter. I prefer butter over margarine. I use that when I put it on my slices afterward. And of course, good sliced bread. And of course, I recommend ground cinnamon if you want that in the batter. Now, for me, oftentimes if I had batter left over, I could just cook that in the pan. But if I put cinnamon in there, it doesn't taste exactly what I want to have if it's not mixed, going on toast. So just a rule, something to think about. I use a skillet, typically a medium to large skillet, depending on how many people I'm entertaining and how fast I want to make it. And of course, like I said, you want to maintain it and use a good spatula as well. So that way you can flip it safely and get it onto the plate afterward. Also, like I said, your choice of oil, your choice of syrup. Some people prefer light syrup. Other people prefer something that's, got butter in it already or some kind of flavoring, but I like the old original. These toppings, of course, like confectioner's sugar, if you want to top that instead of syrup, then you might need a sifter. A sifter is something that will sift it and layer it like snowflakes on your bread afterwards. So some people prefer that instead of syrup. Other people like to have fruit on top of their pancakes, and some people like to mix the syrup with that. That's a little overkill on my part, but hey, sometimes it's just different strokes for different folks. And of course, you need a knife and a fork. Not only to slice the bread, but also to fend off anybody who might want to try and steal your bread when you're not looking. And so if you like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, leave me a comment, like my video, and click on the link in the description. I really thank you for watching, and I hope you come back again. I'll have more videos like this in the future.